Is it going to be worth it to upgrade to the new Super Duty? Earlier this week, they've released a new model, but I've got a 22 and a 20. The way this truck looks and the time that these trucks have been out, we've got the outgoing models here. We've had the 10-speed out for a while. This 6.7 Power Stroke was a relatively new engine at the time. I mean, the whole engine itself wasn't new, but it did have some higher power numbers. We got the 1,050 foot-pounds of torque when it came out. This truck being a 22 means that it's got the 7.3 that's been out for a while, plus the 10-speed that's been out for a while. And that's relevant because with all this excitement for this new truck, we've all kind of forgotten that you never want to buy the first model year. And this model year is going to be a big change for the Power Stroke lineup and for the Super Duty lineup. So the topic for discussion is, do we really need these new features in these updated trucks? Now, here is how I'm using my truck right now. I just finished a video. This is kind of like an office for me. As you can see, I've got my computer just sitting right here, and you notice that Ford offers this new system that opens up and closes and lets you turn your truck into a workstation. But is that really necessary if you can just set your computer down as is? Now, if I need to set my computer down like so, just right now, I rendered out a video. I've got my laptop plugged in right now. The truck is not running, but we have another modification. I installed an aftermarket power inverter in the back seat, and I can charge my laptop with the key off. Unfortunately, you can't charge anything with the key off, but just this laptop doesn't smoke the batteries too bad, and it doesn't draw them low. Just if I'm going to charge it for like 20-30 minutes is better to not run the engine, in my opinion. Maybe I'm pushing the limits. But typically when I'm working on my computer, I just set it on my lap like this and I type, and I don't know if I necessarily need a foldable station to go here if I can just put this here anyway. What do you guys think? Another thing that really interests me is the reclining seat that Ford just came out with on the Super Duties. But what I do is I just press number 2 and my seat reclines all the way back to sleeping position. Granted, this is as far as it goes, doesn't lay all the way flat, but I've never had a problem falling asleep like this. But as far as the rest of their interior being so much better with the new model, I could just jump in my wife's F-150 if I want to experience the new Super Duty interior. Granted, the F-150 still has the horrible cup holders. Terrible. And this gimmick is just that, a gimmick. But I will say this, I really do like this interior. It is very comfortable, it is very nice, and I am very happy that the Super Duty has this. But is it worth the upgrade, and how much more are they going to cost? Are they going to be able to get the parts to build these trucks? Or is it going to take years and years and years to deliver the product? Comment below and let me know where you guys are and what your thoughts are. But my name is Sean, this is DS Trucks. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Over and out.